And if you hear my voice, then let me know you hear. As sleepless one till last approach, I know my God is near. O God, you are my hope. I know that you forgive. Your love redeems me from the depths, so I may rise and live.
Welcome to our Good Friday service. Whether you're joining us here in the sanctuary or you're joining us online, we're grateful to be on this journey with you. We can't get to Easter resurrection without passing through this day. So it's a good opportunity for us to be together, to pray together, to use this time of silence to center ourselves and think about the impact of Jesus' life on us and on our community. I invite you to join me in our responsive opening words of welcome. Tonight we gather at the place where the distance from God is greatest. In this place of despair, the nearness of God is hardest to trust. Here, even the Son cries out in longing. Out of the depths, we cry to you, O Lord. We can't rush past this moment. We need to stay here a while. There is no resolution tonight. We will remain. We will watch. We will wait. We will hope. The words for What Wondrous Love Is This are in your hymnal, or your bulletin, excuse me.
What wondrous love is this,
Here, at the beginning of the end, Jesus speaks. His words don't judge. They aren't spoken in anger. They are words of mercy. In the face of brutal violence, forgiveness is offered. Love endures, even as the world rejects it. Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing. A reading from Isaiah 53, 4-6. It was certainly our sickness that he carried, and our sufferings that he bore, but we thought him afflicted, struck down by God and tormented. He was pierced because of our rebelliousness, and crushed because of our crimes. He bore the punishment that made us whole. By his wounds we are healed. Like sheep, we had wandered away, each going his own way. But the Lord let fall on him all our crimes.
All this pain, I wonder if I'll ever find my way. I wonder if my life could really change at all. All this earth, could all that is lost ever be found? Could a garden come up from this ground at all? You make beautiful things, you make beautiful things out of the dust. You make beautiful things, you make beautiful things out of us. All around, hope is springing up from this old ground. Out of chaos, life is being found in you. You make beautiful things, you make beautiful things out of the dust. You make beautiful things.
Two condemned men hang on crosses next to Jesus. One asks to be remembered. The other thinks he knows better. Yet even here, at the edge of death, Jesus offers welcome. Even that terrible place is filled with grace. Truly, I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise. A reading from Psalm 130, verses 1 through 4. Out of the depths I cried to you, O Lord. Lord, hear my voice. Let your ears be attentive to the voice of my supplications. If you, O Lord, should mark iniquities, Lord, who could stand? But there is forgiveness with you, so that you may be revered.
Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom. Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Even on the cross, relationships are remade. In the ending of one life, a new community is named. Mothers, sons, beloved friends hold each other through the darkness, and love gathers what evil intended to scatter. Woman, here is your son, here is your mother. A reading from Ruth, chapter 1, verses 16 and 17. But Ruth said, "Do not press me to leave you, to turn back from following you. Where you go, I will go. Where you lodge, I will lodge. Your people shall be my people, and your God my God. Where you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord do thus to me, and more as well, if even death parts me from you."
was her station keeping, stood the mournful mother weeping, close to Jesus to the end. By your death, O Christ, our brother, teach us how to love each other. By your Spirit, guide our way. Through her heart his sorrow sharing, all his bitter anguish bearing. Now at length the sword has passed. By your death, O Christ our brother, teach us how to love each other. By your Spirit, guide our way. Oh, how sad and sore distressed was that mother highly blessed, of the sole begotten one. By your death, O Christ our brother, teach us how to love each other. By your Spirit, guide our way.
From the cross comes the deepest cry of yearning. This is more than distance from God, but a sense of abandonment. God's silence feels like God's absence. Jesus cries out his grief. My God, why have you forsaken me? A reading from Psalm 22, verses 1 through 2 and 13 through 18. My God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from helping me, from the words of my groaning? Oh my God, I cry by day, but you do not answer, and by night, but find no rest. Do not be far from me, for trouble is near, and there is no one to help. I am poured out like water, and all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax, it is melted within my breast. My mouth is dried up like a broken pot, and my tongue stick to my jaws. You lay me in the dust of death. For dogs are all around me, a company of evildoers encircles me. They bound my hands and feet. I can count all my bones. They stare and gloat over me. They divide my clothes among themselves, and for my clothing they cast lots.
laugh at me. They mock me with parted lips, they wag their heads. He relied on the Lord, let him delight. My God, my God, why have you abandoned me? Why have you abandoned me? Why have you abandoned me? Many dogs surround me, a pack of evildoers closes in upon me. They have pierced my hands and my feet. I can count all my bones. My God, my God, why have you abandoned me? Why have you abandoned me? Why have you abandoned me? They divide my garments among them, and for my vesture they cast lots. But you, O Lord, be not far from me. O my help, hasten to aid me. My God, my God, why have you abandoned me? Why have you abandoned me? Why have you abandoned me? I will proclaim your name to my brethren. In the midst of the assembly I will praise you. You who fear the Lord, praise him. All you descendants of Jacob, give glory to him. Revere him, all you descendants of Israel. My God, my God, why have you abandoned me? Why have you abandoned me? Why have you abandoned me?
The longing of the body speaks. Even in this moment, the desire for life, the hope for relief, the yearning of God remains. I am thirsty. A reading from Psalms 42, verses 1 to 3. As a deer longs for flowing streams, so my soul longs for you, O God. My soul thirsts for God, for the living God. When shall I come and behold the face of God? My tears have been my food day and night, while people say to me continually, where is your God?
When the Son of God was dying long ago, some played dice and some knelt crying, lost and low, singing still and wag their tongues. Others mimic tune of songs. This while God's own Son was dying long ago. Our hurt and pain found home in Mary's breast. Watching torches toll and hearing soldiers' chest. Where was God to hear her cry? Why should her own Jesus die? Grief and agony found home in Mary's breast. Jesus laid all body in his saddest grave. Only one who suffers victory to save. And hypocrisy and lies through our heart we arise, bring us for salvation, which us its grave.
Spoken out of pain, whispered on his last breath, this is a word of completion. The work of transformation is carried at last to its end, Christ's path now fully walked. It is finished. A reading from Psalm 139, verses 7 through 12. Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, you are there. If I take the wings of the morning and settle at the farthest limits of the sea, even there your hand shall lead me, and your right hand shall hold me fast. If I say, surely the darkness shall cover me, and night wraps itself around me, even the darkness is not dark to you. The night is as bright as the day, for darkness is as light to you.
And Jesus entrusts himself to God, not because everything is resolved, but because he trusts. Even here at the end, he turns toward home. Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. A reading from Psalm 31, verses 1 through 5. In you, O Lord, I seek refuge. Do not let me be put to shame. In your righteousness, deliver me. Incline your ear to me and rescue me speedily. Be a rock of refuge for me, a strong fortress to save me. You are indeed my rock and my fortress. For your name's sake, lead me and guide me. Take me out of the net that is hidden for me, for you are my refuge. Into your hand I commend my spirit, for you have redeemed me, O Lord, faithful God. We know the story doesn't end here. Nothing is finished tonight. We remain in the depths and leave in silence, carrying the weight of this hour. Out of the depths, we wait for the Lord.